Time for Cramer's Mad Dash. We talked NVIDIA. Not the only story, though.
No, I mean, the data centers are the story again. Pennsylvania data centers, the building of them, whether it be CoreWeave, whether we're, the president's going to Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania being a hub for all these. Everyone wants to play the parts of a data center again. It's really cool in April. No one cared. These stocks got killed. But Eaton put out a release saying accelerates the transformation of data center infrastructure in the AI era with NVIDIA. This is power management. And you need power management very much to be able to have a data center. They wanted to have best practices, reference architectures. I think that you can go back to these stocks. Vertiv got hit the other day because people felt that Amazon wasn't going to use them. That's not true. Caterpillar's there. Cummins is there. You just want to own Dover, which stock we own for the Chapel Trust size, Eaton is there. You want to be there again because the building is continuing. And I just feel like, wow, it's a pretty good time.
Yeah, we had that cat upgrade last week on this notion.
So right.
But that kind of explains why the industrials are doing what they're doing?
It does, because it's a gigantic amount of money going into a concentrated area with a lot of different contractors, and you need energy to get to the data centers, which is part of Eaton's issue. You got the electric grid maybe growing 5%. That's a giant issue. These are all things that make it so that anybody can get a job if they have any sort of kind of I don't want to say handy because that sounds like silly, but if you want a job, you'll get a job.
Right.
How about that? You get a job.
We're going to go through some of these commitments at this summit in Pennsylvania today from Oracle. Google's got a hydro deal.
You're going to hear it all day. I mean, this is, and remember, it's American Renaissance. Yes, the Chinese have these great cars. Okay, fine. But we are doing so much that's right. And you have a Zuckerberg saying, listen, we're going to dominate in this. Well, he has to write big checks. So what does he say? We're going to write big checks. I've never seen anything like this. This is just, it's just a time when everyone's opening the purse because no one wants to be the last.
Yeah.